Good evening, one and all. We are live and exclusive from ICCA Academy for all important 49 game of this ongoing Arabian Cricket League. Well, in this particular match, Dubai Daredevils is taking on Spades Real Estate. Well, without further delay, let's head down in the middle where Rizwan Rahim is on there with both the captains and going to flip the coin.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to ICCA Academy Dubai for the Arabian Cricket League Season 2 for a league match to be played between Dubai Daredevils and Spades Real Estate. I've got the match referee alongside me, Mr. Iftikhar Ali. Dubai Daredevils skipper Mohit will flip the coin. Shahrukh will call it. Tails is the call? It is tail. Spades have won the toss.
We're going to bat first.
Any specific reason?
No, it's just that our team, we've got some good bowling lineup, and I think we can put a total and then we can defend. That's what we've been doing.
Fantastic. And how's the mood in the camp?
Mood is good, and we're all set. We're ready.
And how's the combination for tonight for a top-notch team against, you're playing against Dubai Daredevils?
It's the same combination. We wouldn't like to change. Last game was a bad game. It was a bad day for us, but it's fine. I think the boys are ready for it.
Perfect. Good luck, Shahrukh. Have a
Thank
good
you.
one.
Thank you.
Mohit, lost the toss.
Yeah.
How's it going with you guys? You're on the top of the table. You've been playing extremely good cricket. How's the combination tonight up against Spades Real Estate?
Yep. So we had few changes, and few of the guys, they are committed to other family commitments, and few of them are traveling. So we have a decent side, and a few of the players, they are playing first time with us. But we are looking for the good result, and we wanted to bowl first anyways because of the condition right now. The wind is moving all across all the corners, so I think it might help us. That's how we think. Yeah.
Perfect. You've been leading from the front. You've been absolutely brilliant bunch of players. Tell me something about Shakir Afridi. He's been absolutely brilliant with his bowling performances all the time.
Yeah. So the good thing is we as an all individual, we understand our strength and we just want to focus on that. And Shakir as a bowler, he understands that he's one of those swinging bowler with a decent amount of pace. He just have to bowl on the right areas, and that's what he's been doing. And he's been brilliant with that. So yeah, so he's been amazing, and I hope he continues the same.
Perfect. Do well, Mohit. Have a good one. Thank you. The news out from the centre. Spades Real Estate have won the toss and they have decided to bat first.
Very smart looking. Rizwan Rahman announces from the middle that Spades have won the toss and they have elected to bat first. Well, let's have a squad of the Spades Real Estate. Shahrukh Sheikh, Faizan Sheikh, Abdullah Azhar, Yash Subhani, Abdullah Ghazi, Mohsin Khan, Subhan Sheikh, Seth Ibtasam, Rahul Bhatia, Muhammad Akasha and Jasim Jawad. Talking about Dubai Daredevils, Aryan Sharma, Mohit, Naeem Khan, Abdulaziz, Azruddin, Sumit, Shahzeb, Abhinav, Shakir Aziz, Pratik, Armour and Sanchit Sharma. Well, two very well balanced side. They have got some quality medium pace bowlers, and Amit, we all know that he is able to get the swing going. And to talk more about that, I have been joined in the com box none other than my dear friend Rizwan Rahman. Rizwan, welcome in the com box.
Thank you very much, Nadeem. It's been always a pleasure to share the com box with you, and thank you for the introduction. Having won the toss, Spades Real Estate decided to bat first. Shahrukh Sheikh, the skipper of Spades Real Estate, had done a thorough inspection of this pitch prior taking that decision, and given the conditions, Dubai Daredevils on papers are looking extremely good. They've got the likes of Shakir Afridi, Shahzeb, Sanchit Sharma, Mohit Raghav himself leading from the front, and on the other side, Spades also have an equally poised side. So it'll be a cracker of a contest.
Yeah, it is supposed to be a cracker of a contest. Two well balanced side once again. And Mohit with his swing going become more often very dangerous. But sharing always the new ball. Shahrukh Sheikh has off the mark with a single. Faizan will be facing Mohit.
Mohit, not much of pace on offer, but he's been quite consistent with his line and length. And he usually shares the new ball alongside Shakir Afridi. And he's been instrumental with his leadership. They're playing good level and good quality of cricket, I would say, compared to the previous I-10 tournament that was organized towards the end of the last year. They came back extremely stronger. They've got a formidable side, I would say, in this contest. And given the conditions, they are leading. They're on the top of the table in the plate, and they're doing quite well.
Oh, this is uppishly played over the point fielder. First boundary coming up from the bed of Faizan. He is off the mark with the boundary. It was uppish, but safe enough.
Easy pickings for Faizan. We know what Faizan can do. He can be extremely destructive up top of on the top of the order. And this was on the slot for the taking, and he deposits it to perfection. And last innings he was unlucky. He got off a good start, but was caught in the circle.
Oh, once again wanted to play that expensive off drive. Not in a great position. Mohit has a nick of getting early wickets. Whether he will be getting it today again or no, that is something we are going to discover soon.
We've seen what Tashfin has done in his previous match. Was absolutely instrumental with his bowling line and length. Not much of pace for him, but he delivered, and he was the player of the match. This time around, played it towards the long on region. A bit of chase for the fielder, and since the long end, they've managed to take a couple of runs quite comfortably. At the end of one, they're 7 for no loss. Shakir Aziz comes into the attack. One of my favorite bowlers, Nadeem. He was the bowler of the tournament in the previous I-10 league that was concluded at the ICCA Academy. It's the same case with him. He does not have much of pace on the offer, but he's wavered. His left arm seam position has been absolutely impeccable, and he's a player to watch out for.
Well, he had a word with me earlier on, and he's always aiming to hit the stumps, off stump, bowling round the wicket, and the main weapon is to bring the ball back to the right-hander batter. Let's see how he does that. Right on the money first up. Nicely played. A single will get added to the score. Well, Rizwan, when you are a left-arm fast bowler and if you are able to get the swing, I always prefer left-armer seamers to bowl over the wicket. And I always want them to pitch the ball up and let the batters hit to you towards the extra cover region. And the reason why is that this is what you want them to do. You want to create a gap between the bat and the pads. And what we have seen here, the batters usually bring the bat down from the third slip. They don't bring the bat from the middle and off. That actually helps the bowler to create a gap between the bat and pads.
Absolutely, I fully echo with you and agree with you on that. As we've noticed, the technique slowly dying down in a shorter format of the game. It's more of, going for those big heaves in the power play.
Interesting field placing. The batter was not ready at that occasion. Shakir has to rerun to bowl his second ball of this over. There is a wideish deep mid wicket in place, and there is A deep square in place. Oh, this is what he wanted the batter to do, to play across the line. Not a good option, but he got a single with that.
Bowling against the wind, and there's a seam movement in the air for Shakir Afridi, which is helping him a bit, and a perfect field positioning for him, knowing the strength of Faizan is quite good on the leg side and square of the wicket, and a single comfortably stolen.
Oh, beautiful done. The direction was right, but the length need to be little fuller. It was very much high on those Spades, can't be given as leg before, especially. That is what I have been mentioning, that if you're bowling around the wicket, you give yourself very less chances of getting the better leg before. Because umpire knows that you are bowling round the wicket, wider from the crease, and the ball is getting plenty of swing. So you can't really have enough chances to get the leg before. Once again, and in a race, taking the ball to the deep short mid-wicket fielder, a dot ball.
Good fielding there from Sumit Gosain, who's also a very good handy batsman in the middle order, and the likes of Sanchit Sharma and another left arm seamer. I'm just trying to recollect his name. A wonderful, prolific bowler.
A loud appeal for the leg before, can't be given as leg before. Shakir Aziz Afridi bowling his first over, and he's up against Faizan. Oh, this time full chance for the fielder, just fall short in front of him, and the missed fielding over there will enable the batters to grab a single out of that shot.
At the end of 2, they are 11 for no loss.
Oh, this hit straight. Mohit in the firing line. A single added to the score, but it was very shocking and surprising for Mohit. Got to be very quick with your reflexes to tackle those kind of straight hits.
Absolutely, and we've noticed that we were discussing this the other day as well in a T10, 20 and T10 format. Even the umpires at the Big Bash League are wearing helmets because of the way the batters are hitting. You've got to be spot on with your reflexes, failing which it could be a recipe for disaster.
Well, he wanted to bowl an outswinger. He did so, but not the best of the line. Wide given by the umpire. Mohit is one of those bowlers who can able to swing the ball both ways with the new ball. But to become a master of doing that, you got to do a lot of practice.
Yes, indeed. And today they are missing the likes of the Best brothers, who have been phenomenal in the previous outing, and this time a huge shout, and it's been given. A beautiful delivery coming in from Mohit. Let's have a look at the replay here. In swinging full length, right on the pads, and the umpire does not hesitate to call it a out.
Well, it was a beautiful delivery. It was dipping in swinging Yorker, and Shahrukh played a very lazy shot, got leg before. Mohit struck here in this particular game. It's 13 for 1 after 2.2 overs. Mohit. Oh, got an edge, but a little away from the fielder there at slip position. A single added to the score. Not a convincing shot, but Abdullah has scored off the mark.
It was in the second slip cordon, I would say, and lucky there for Abdullah.
Abdullah has definitely got the ability to hit some big shots, but he is dealing with a different bowling unit here. Oh, this is very agriculture shot. It's in the air and will fall at no man lands area. Another single will get added to the score.
Not a good shot there. Quite lucky, I would say. It was in the no man's land. Had it been a couple of meters here and there, it was curtains for Abdullah Azhar. This time, couple of runs taken, just a single, I beg your pardon.
It was Faizan who got away with that. Just a single added to the score. Both of them looked quite similar. It's Abdullah. Nicely played, and he will get an easy single.
Mohit Raghavan, as always, animated on the field. He doesn't want to give away any chances and is leading from the front. He wants your team to convert those half chances and ensure they're giving up a tough challenge to Spades Real Estate.
Faizan plays too many shots. He always give you chances. And I think Mohit has done well. He has sent long on back, long off back. In fact, a long on and a deep mid wicket. Oh, what a good shot. Beautifully done. 6 over point. This is some shot coming up from Faizan.
A glorious looking shot from Faizan on the offside over the point region. This is a sign of a good hitter. Somebody who's able to hit over the point region. A good looking shot from Faizan this time.
It's 22 for 1 after 3 overs. Well, it's 22 for 1 after 3 overs. And Shakir Aziz Afridi. Yet another Afridi into UAE domestic circuit. Oh, beautiful ball, banana swing.
Yeah, I just wish to recall his early days of cricket in UAE in 2020, end of 2021 and early start of 2022. He used to play with us in our club at the JMR grounds at Sharjah. He was phenomenal in the domestic circuit, as you all know. As we all know, we have Division 1, Division 2 and Division 3. So this was Division 2 and Division 3 matches. And he used to make the players run for their money. Brilliant piece of fielding there from Sanchit Sharma, showing his experience and his athleticism. He's recently come back from the recently concluded ILT20 in Dubai. He's played for Gulf Giants, a wonderful prospect for UAE cricket as well.
Well, a couple of dot balls against Abdullah. Oh, this was definitely there to hit. Abdullah missing it out at that occasion. Shakir Aziz, he has mentioned earlier on that he always wished to bowl over the wicket, but he has some a little problem with his knee. So if he is bowling over the wicket, he is struggling with his landing after at the delivery stride. Well, swing and drifting down the leg side, wide given.
Sometimes it's the case of psychological thing with a lot of bowlers, I would reckon. I mean, it's there in their mind. They completely take it in a different way altogether. And we've actually conditioned a lot of domestic players where we've informed them, just give it a try. Unless and until you give it a try, just change your side, probably come over the wicket or around the sticks. It should probably help. But in the event it's already stored in your mind, then it's really difficult to get out of it.
A very important point made by Rizwan, obviously one of this very experienced player. You must do net practice, and also that's why you need to play warm-up matches where you can give yourself, because the moment you come into the tournament, there is always pressure on you. You need to do your best, and the captains and the team owner do not really allow you to take your chances. So that's why it is very important to do nets and to play some warm-up matches, friendly matches, where you can give yourself chances to do different things.
This time, short ball on the offer, played towards the mid-wicket region. Bit of work for the fielder there, and a good relay fielding happening there, and couple of runs comfortably taken.
Well, pitching shot against Abdullah is not the best of the option. He is a very tall player and has got a gift of good timing. Abdullah easily reaching it out to the bounce of that short delivery. Manages to get a couple of runs for his team. The best way is to let the swing going. This is where you should be bowling. This is driven, but Mohit is very energetic, setting the example for his colleagues. 26 for 1 after 4 overs. Mohit. Oh, this is in the air. He almost undone Abdullah with that slower one. Mohit is not an easy bowler. You can't really predict him. It could have easily gone in the hand of the fielder there. Shazeb was standing at the edge of the circle.
We're discussing about the side the bowler chooses and the practices that we're talking about, the net practices and the practice matches in order to perform well. This time, a wonderful piece of fielding. Sanchit Sharma. We all know how good of a player he is, and he's showing his fielding skills here at the ICCA Academy. So, coming back, it's there's a saying or a proverb, if you would like to call it, Nadeem, practice makes a man perfect. The more you practice, the more you master it.
Yeah, indeed. This is in the air. Chance, and this time the fielder has dropped it and it has gone for a 4.
Extremely rare sight from Sanchit Sharma. He's that bowler who never misses any opportunity. This time, probably the jump miscalculated, which resulted in a drop catch. Extremely disappointed there, Mohit as well as Sanchit Sharma.
Well, definitely miscalculation on the part of jumping to that particular catch. It was not really required. A boundary conceded. In fact, this time nicely driven, and he found the gap. It will race away, hit the fence for a 4.
2 back-to-back boundaries for Spades Real Estate should give them the confidence going into the game. They've got a couple of overs left in the power play which they want to capitalize on and get their power play score close to 50 or 55 odd runs. And I think this is good stuff from Spades Real Estate.
Well, Mohit not happy with his field placing. He wanted the fielder to be more squarer. And that is a valid point. He is not express fast bowler, and you don't really want the fielder to be pushed towards behind the line of the stump.
I slightly disagree with you on it. The reason is Mohit is aware of his field positioning. He knows where his fielders are. I'm quite perplexed with the point that he's a bit unhappy with the fielder stating that he should have been on the square of the wicket, but he is aware of the field where it is set up.
Now, being aware of the field, it's a different thing. But where fielder should be, that's what actually my point. Yes, definitely. He should have not been annoyed with the fielder because he knew the position. But the fielder should be a little straight, especially he is a medium pace bowler. And the slowness in the pace will not really take the ball towards the gully region. It will always be hit in front of the wicket.
Yes, indeed. And this time the deep third man comes inside the circle. We'll have to wait for the umpire's call. It's called a wide. Mohit losing a bit of sight here.
Yeah, but Weber delivery and good take by the wicket keeper. Flying attempt always look very pleasant to the eyes when the wicket keeper dives down like that. Mohit. Oh, beautiful bowled this time. Gently played toward the leg side. 2 is the call. And they will get it easily. A good over coming up for the batting side. And that will be the end of over number 5. It's 38 for 1. Well, Shakir Aziz will be bowling to Abdullah. Powerfully driven. And Shakir just giving a little bit of foot to it, stopping the pace of the ball. A dot ball coming up.
While at the toss, Mohit Raghav was mentioning about a couple of new players added to the squad today. They are missing the services of Shakir tonight. Harjinder as well sitting out on the bench, and the Bist brothers not playing.
Well, length delivery and in a race taken the ball away toward the deep fine leg position. Another single added to the score.
Fine leg goes inside. Long on comes inside the circle. They've got a cow corner in place for Faizan, who's extremely strong towards the leg side, mid wicket and cow corner.
Well, nicely fielded there by the fielder. It was a full delivery. Bowler better wanted to play toward the gully region. Found the fielder dot ball.
Azhar Qureshi there, known for his left arm spin. He's a strengthening coach as well for the national team. He's been associated with the league franchise of ILT20 as well in the form of coaching roles. He's a good prospect to watch out for.
Good bumper this time. A surprising delivery. Faizan was clearly late to play that shot.
We used to play up against Shakir Afridi and Asif Lashari. Both of them, they used to be the opening seam bowlers for our club called Safe Science Cricket Club, and they used to threaten us in the nets with those quicker ones, and it's always a pleasure to play against them. So it gives you a lot of practice in the nets when you're actually playing up the tournament matches. It helps you a lot.
Yeah, indeed. Oh, look at that. It was a chance for Shakir. It is always very difficult to grab those which are coming fast back to you, especially the moment you just finished your delivery.
The reaction time probably minus 0.000017 seconds maybe. Yeah, you've got to be on top of your game in order to take those quick reflex catches. You hardly have any time, and you've got to keep your eyes on the ball.
Well, over-optimistic Faizan at that occasion wanted to play across the line, and that is the end of power play. So after 6, well, the score is 39 for 1. Sanchit is into the attack. A decent delivery to start with. Just played away toward the leg side for a single.
Sanchit Sharma right on the money. Abdullah Azhar is quick with his running between the wickets. However, Faizan's a bit slow there, but Faizan's been playing the sheet anchor role for Spades Real Estate, and Sanchit Sharma is bringing all the experience of the international and domestic and the international leagues that he's played for in play for Dubai Daredevils here.
Well, he wanted to play toward the leg side. No timing behind that shot, just a single added to the score. Well, good to see Sanchit Sharma here. He's bringing some international flavor into the game.
Well, given that we've witnessed a lot of players who have played this particular tournament and also the previous tournament of the I-10 league have represented a lot of leagues in the recently which was concluded yesterday, the ILT20. The likes of Rohit, who's been left arm seamer, he's played for Mumbai Emirates. Even in the previous game, unfortunately, he just bowled 1 over yesterday, but he's been absolutely instrumental, and he's been selected for PSL as well. So this particular format, and it is giving an opportunity and laying foundation for the young cricketers to come out and express their talent.
Yeah, indeed, Mohammad Rohit has got a chance in the PSL. He has been selected for that. And he has bowled superbly even in this current ILT. Got very less chance, to be honest, to do the bowling. That is a little surprising and at the same time little disappointing for all of us who are watching these local cricketers keenly on the screens. But still, he has grabbed wickets every time he has been given the chance.
I was watching the ILT 20 final yesterday, and we had about 4 overs left, and it was almost a wrap up for Mumbai MI Emirates. They almost won the game, and Rohit had 3 overs left under his belt. We were expecting him to come and bowl, and it was Bravo and Trent Bolt who were finishing off the death overs. This time Faizan, extremely disappointed with himself, tries to cut away, but unsuccessful, straight to the fielder.
It's getting a little breezy out here in ICCA Academy. That will really help the seam bowlers. Sanchit is one of those bowlers who are definitely getting the outswing going. Good over so far, just conceded 3 in it. And this is in the air. And once again it will fall just short in front of the fielder at deep point position. Another single added to the score. Both the batters are still out there. They are living dangerously.
A bit lucky on that occasion. The ball in the no man's land. Shahzeb with a good throw there. Sanchit just given away 4 runs so far. I'll have to watch out for Azhar Qureshi, the left arm spinner.
Oh, good bumper, but not with the proper direction. Well done by Abdullah that occasion. He just directed the ball where it was supposed to go. Got a boundary. Nicely played at the end. A boundary to end the over number 7. It's 47 for 1.
Faizan has moved to 24 of 18 deliveries. He is able to find the middle of the bat. The sweet spot is what we all batters call it, and that actually gives you a lot of confidence. This time towards the leg side for a maximum. Faizan is playing a blinder here, utilizing the pace to perfection. Just waited on it and guided it towards the fine leg region for a maximum. And joining me in the com box is my dear friend Asghar Khan, who's seen the weather changing over a course of time. He's now in the com box with his jacket. Welcome back.
Thank you so much, Rizwan. A lot pleasant, a lot coolish than the last time I was here. So feeling a bit chilly. Beautiful conditions. Picked up again. Work for the man in the deep. Failed to cut that one off. Another boundary. Well, it's exciting stuff here from Faizan.
Faizan into his elements. Anything on the offer, he doesn't miss out on this. On this occasion as well, a wonderful piece of batting there from Faizan. He's got those runs now, Asghar. I think he should take those calculated risks. There's no point going for a big shot every ball. If you do that, you tend to lose wickets.
Yeah, spot on there, but he's a bit of a dasher, so you never know with Faizan. Again, drifting onto the pads. This time, square leg comes around and picks that one up. It's a good start for Spades real estate. And an overthrows. Well, bit casual there.
A direct hit from Azhar Qureshi this time and ended up in a extra run. Spot on. Beautiful throw, but unfortunately an extra run conceded there. Yes, coming back to Faizan that we've been discussing, he's a dasher, as we all know. He has to sometimes, given the conditions, you'll have to accelerate or decelerate as per the conditions. And this time I think they're doing quite well.
Oh, he's not bothered about anything. That one is into the ICC practice area. What a shot here. And Abdullah Azhar smiles, tells you a story as well.
Yet again, Shahzeb not learning from his mistakes and giving him in the slot. And it's a walk in the park for Faizan there. Beautiful looking shots coming from the middle of the bat.
He's really looking switched on here. 42 of 22 and looking in fantastic rhythm at the moment. Look at that over. 4, 6, 4, 2. Again 6. Huge over. 22 runs so far of the 5 deliveries.
Shahzeb usually is not expensive, but this time around, yet again in the slot and a maximum.
28 of the over. This is absolute here from Faizan Sheikh. He is going berserk here at the ICC Academy. Look at that replay again in the slot and great pickup through the leg side. 28 of the over, 75 for 1 after 8. 75 for 1 after 8, and Azharuddin Qureshi into the attack here. He's got a job to do. He must be looking to break this partnership because Faizan Sheikh is threatening. 48 of 23, and Abdullah Azhar also looking pretty solid here.
It'll be a little. I believe Faizan must find Azhar Qureshi a little bit difficult to get through because he's quick in the air, left arm spinner, and it's not easy. Huge appeal there. Empire not interested.
Yeah, just brushed his trousers on the way through, I think. But that arm delivery again, quicker through the air. Good take by the wicketkeeper though. Azharuddin again pushes into the gap for a single. This is going to be interesting battle, and plus he's got a huge boundary on the leg side from this end.
I somehow sense that something's going to happen in this over. Either it could be a wicket or Faizan's going to go completely haywire. Inside edge. He was lucky it missed the leg stick.
But that will take him to his half century. A fantastic knock from Faizan Sheikh. Half century of just 24 deliveries. Bit lucky on that occasion. Looking to play off the back foot, a quicker delivery and inside edge, but he is played really, really well up till this point.
Absolutely, and they've got another 11 and a half overs left in their innings, and now that he's leading from the front, he might as well finish the innings on a good note. This time, edge, opportunity there, falling short yet again. This is exactly what I was telling you, Asghar. He was quite confident up against the medium paces and the fast, quicker ones, but it's a test for him, given the long side on the leg side, up against a bowler like Azharuddin Qureshi.
He's a very wily old customer. He's bowling the right length. But this time he goes over extra cover. That's a top shot there from Faizan. There is no real risk involved in that one. Looking to play with the spin and beautifully timed.
Runs flowing. This time it was in the slot and over the extra cover region. Played quite comfortably. He's enjoying his cameo out there, Faizan. This time waited and played lately, just like Kane Williamson. And at the end of 9, they're 83 for 1.
After 9 overs, 83 for 1, Abhinav into the attack here. Good start. Leg spinner, bit unorthodox action, but a useful bowler to have in your side.
He's been the pick of the bowlers for Dubai Daredevils in the recently concluded league as well. His arm action is what confuses the batsman there. He's been taking wickets quite often, and this time Faizan softly paced towards the deep point region for a single, and Abdullah Azhar playing along Faizan, playing the sheet anchor role and letting Faizan go for the fireworks there.
Very good partnership, both complementing each other quite beautifully. They need to stitch this partnership further. Abdullah swept that one in front of square for a single. Beautiful conditions here at the ICC. Just we are approaching the evening, the lights have been turned on. Try to muscle that one again, not quite out of the center. Still it will give him a single. Spades real straight. They need 200 on the board.
The peculiar thing about Abhinav is he talks to himself every delivery. He knows this is where I'm going to bowl this particular ball, and he is successful. This time, high up in the air, yet again falls short of Sumit Gosain. Probably a couple of meters yet again. They've been unlucky in the field because it's always been either falling in no man's land or falling short of the fielders.
Quite right there, but the fielders, they got to come in and believe to have that chance. Oh, very good shot there. Good work, but I'm not sure whether he's pulled it in or not. Will they go upstairs to have a look? That's the replay. He has dived really well. Was he in contact with that rope? End of 10 overs, 88 for 1.
The floodlights taking slowly its full capacity, and the daylight, the mixture of day and the floodlights, it's giving a beautiful and picturesque scene here at the ICC Academy, and the beautiful weather conditions as we discussed. Azharuddin in his second over. This time played cut away towards the point region, straight to the fielder. No run taken. Faizan has to be bit careful up against the left arm spinner Azharuddin. Absolutely, and I think they've started off slow and steady, but they've managed to generate and stitch that partnership. We've noticed the run rate was under 6 runs per over. Now it has mounted over 8.61 to be precise. Clever operator Azharuddin Qureshi. He knows his strengths. This time, huge appeal and given away. Abdullah Azhar feels there was an inside edge, but Empire feels it was right on the pads.
Well, 90 for 2 here, and they lost an important wicket of Abdullah Azhar. A child leg before wicket. Was right in front there. Only a thin edge could have saved him, but umpire thought otherwise. Anyways, he's back in the herd, and new batsman is Mohsen Khan, another big striker of the ball. The stage is set for him to cut loose, and if he can get going here, they can really go big here. Good start from him.
With Dubai Daredevils missing out the services of Hari Prashant, their batting is not as strong as it usually used to be, given on paper. They're trying out new players today, so it'll be a test for them tonight.
Definitely is going to be a test, but first they need to just post a decent total on the board to put them under pressure. 11 overs gone, 92 for 2. Mohit having a word with the bowler. Abhinav. 92 for 2 after 11. This is up in the air. This could be opportunity. Now it was down there to one of the best fielders in UAE. Sanchit Sharma. Even he couldn't get there.
Quite breezy out here, and up against the win, a brilliant effort from Sanchit Sharma. Falling short yet again. Been a bit unlucky, Dubai Daredevils tonight. This time it should be taken, and this time Sanchit Sharma does not drop, and Mohsin Khan departs. It was up in the air. A lot of time for Sanchit Sharma to come under the ball, and he takes it quite comfortably. He makes it look so easy.
Very safe pair of hands. Not a great shot there. Especially he came in and just needed to rotate strike and give it back to Faizan, but chose to play that big shot and paid the price. 93 for 3 now. $93 for 3. They're just losing their way. Last couple of overs, they lost 2 wickets. Oh, cut away. No run there. Superb bit of bowling this. Swaying his length and his pace, and he's picked up a huge wicket as well.
Abhinav, with his a different kind of arm action, it's not easy for a new batter to read his action.
Dot ball straight to the man in the covers. This is good stuff here from the Daredevils, putting a bit of pressure.
Three dot balls on the trot, back to back after that wicket, boosting the morale of Dubai Daredevils, and Abhinav living up to the expectations of the skipper.
'94 for 3 after 12 overs. Azaruddin Qureshi will continue. And Dubai Daredevils, they will be looking to make further inroads. Nicely played. Dot ball.
Faizan will have to play till the end. He's mastered the batting there, the innings of Spades Real Estate. If he can stick around till 17, 18 and get their team to 160, it'll be a cracker of a contest given the change in the squad of Dubai Daredevils and the kind of bowling lineup that Spades have. It'll be a good contest.
That's for sure. But they got to bat remaining 7.5 overs with authority. Another 70 runs will give them 164. Well, they would like somewhere around 175 to 180 runs on the board. Azruddin bowling beautifully. Azruddin has been pretty accurate. Again, this time the fielder needed to come a little earlier with the bowler trying to stop that single.
3 dot balls on the trot and then a single. Can we expect something? A wicket probably, or a 6, given they've not been able to score off this over so far.
Well, with Faizan Sheikh, you never know. Anything you can expect. Just maneuvering the field around. Looking for that quick single. Slight hesitation to start off, but
I think Faizan's doing the right thing. Just seeing him off, which is the right thing to do. He's been spot on with the seamers and the medium pacers. And if he can see off Azharuddin and try to bank on the rest of the bowlers tonight.
yeah, that's smart thinking. Dot ball to end the over. 3 overs done from Azharuddin. He's just given away 14 runs and picked up a wicket. 96 for 3 after 13.
Mohit trusting his spinners, getting Abhinav back into the attack. He's bowled exceptionally well. 2 overs, 1 for 7. And this time tried to go over that long off region. Could not connect this time, Faizan. Just a single taken. It again in the slot over the fielder at the cover area. A couple of runs comfortably taken.
Excellent shot, that one. In the air for a while. But his intention was always clear to go up and over. The fielder just overran as well. And this is a very important state of the game. They need to just build it for another 2 or 3 overs and then have a real dip in the last 5 overs.
Cut away. And a boundary cut away in towards the slip cordon. And very rare sight where Abhinav has gone for runs. And Faizan this time, I beg your pardon, Yash Sabnani, comfortably cutting it off towards the third man region.
Daredevils, they're just maneuvering their fielders around here. Now strengthening the offside field, and they got 3 fielders behind square on the offside, so a line has to be offside off stump. That opens up that short fine, that paddle sweep is on. Mohit is just urging his fielders to be in the right position. Abhinav, that's bowling to his field, that's good bowling. Strong shot, wide of long off. Sanchit will get to the ball. He's a very, very good fielder. Good speed to the ball. Another couple of runs for Sabnani is looking good here.
Faizan needs, I would say, Spades real estate now would need runs from both the ends. And yes, Sabnani has scored 10 of 13. This time a dot delivery to end the over after 14. They are 105 for 3.
And 5 for 3 after 14 overs, and there's a change in the com box. Mohammad Nadeem has got back.
Thank you, Oscar. Meanwhile, a single added to the score in the form of leg byes. Faizan is playing on 63, just faced 37 balls. He is the man. Yash playing on 10. Good partnership building up.
Yeah, Sabnani, he needs to pick up pace as well. He's looking good but he's finding the fielders on regular occasions, and that can put a lot of pressure on Faizan as well. Since the spinners came on, Faizan has also not been able to really cut loose the way he was playing early on, so bit of a challenge for both of them.
Well, just pushes toward the off region for another single. Azharuddin is into his last over of his spell. He has conceded just 15 runs, taken a wicket. Bowled superbly. One of the main reason in containing both the batters.
Brilliant bowling this is. Keeping it simple. Been very accurate. Picked up a wicket and 15 runs of 3.4 overs. He's got the stranglehold of both the batsmen.
Oh, this is hit in the air and has gone long enough for a 6. Good shot coming up from Faizan.
Just a drag down. He was a little short and he's just pressing forward on the front foot. Big 6 over long on that should relax bit of nerves on him. 69 now. Azharuddin has gone the journey on that delivery.
One 3 for 3 after 14.5 overs. Well, they will be looking to touch down the target of 160, and they really got to play well. Faizan moves on to 69 for 40 on 40 balls. As slower as far as when we talk about modern days T20 cricket.
Last ball. Flighted and loft again in the gap. Great effort. But, did it touch the rope? Well, they'll go upstairs to have a look. Fantastic effort though.
Well, good shot once again from Faizan, but Mohit, the senior man, does a fantastic job really. This is the commitment you need to have on the field, and I think it is safe. Only couple of runs added to the score. 115 for 3 after 15 overs.
$115 for 3 after 15 overs. Yash Sabnani and Faizan, who's on 71. There is a chance for him to get to that magical 3-figure score. That 100 doesn't come that often, so 29 more runs. If he does that, that will help Spades Real Estate to get to a good total. Straight down the ground. That's a very good shot, a stylish shot from Sabnani. And he's finding that impetus which is required at this stage. Good balance and lovely flourish of the bat. Just kept a little low. Not wide there. He had a chance to really hit it hard. Just played over the top of that one. Oh, this could be trouble. And I think he's gone here. Well, it was his call Faizan Sheikh. There was never a run in that one. And he set off straight away. Call through Yash Sabnani straight to backward point. A good throw. He's struggling. Perhaps a dive could have saved him. He's shot by a foot. And a fantastic knock from Faizan Sheikh comes to an end. He departs for 71. They're 119 for 3 now. And 19 for 3. The set batsman, the Faizan Sheikh, just got himself run out. This could be a significant moment in this game. Big heave across the line and inside edge. That will only be a single. And 20 for 4. Again cut away straight to that short third man fielder. But this time comfortably taken, that one. Last ball of his spell. This time struck hard. Straight to long on for a single. 16 overs gone. 122 for 4. There's a bowling change. Shazib back in the attack. He went for 28 of that 1 over early on. He bowled. Shazib is just adjusting his field. Inside edge. Score moves on to 123. Dubai Daredevils, they are fighting hard here. Just trying to restrict the opposition. Oh, beautiful delivery. Fantastic stuff there. Almost nicked it to the keeper. $123 for 4. The 17th over. 4 overs, another 40 runs will give them around 165. At one stage, they would, I'm sure, they would be wanting a daunting total, but last few overs has to produce magic, and running between the wicket is not quite up to the mark. I think it's going to be another run out. Well, Yash Sabnani looking to come back for the second, and they've sent it upstairs. Look at that, he's struggling dive. He's gone. He's short by a foot. That's a big wicket. He was looking good. Sad batsman goes. It's 123 for 4 now. And 24 for 5. Another run out. Well, Fazan Sheikh and Yash Sabnani, they got to blame themselves. New batsman is Abdullah Ghazi, the batting all-rounder. Abdullah Ghazi, talented batsman. Likes to play his shots. Very good delivery. Fantastic length. Drawing him forward and beating him on the outside edge. Good comeback this from Shahzeb in this over. Only 2 runs given away. Another dot ball. There's no need to throw the stumps down. Fantastic over. Only 2 runs coming in this over. At this stage, when you're looking to really accelerate, Shahzeb come in and done the job for his skipper. Oh, loved it. Up and over. 4 more. A much needed boundary to end the over. This is fantastic stuff from Abdullah. Look at that replay. Waithorn offered and he's opened the face and got that away for a boundary. 17 overs gone. 128 for 5.
128 for 5. Oh, this was really a half volley on the offside. Sad missing it out at that occasion. It was there to hit. I think Dubai Daredevil bowlers really have done well so far. They need to make sure they finish it well, because anything above 150, it will be a tough task.
Absolutely. And this is the stage where they got the grip on the game. They picked a few wickets. They got to be very, very good. And Sanchit, well, things are heating up here. Bit of frustration.
Well, both the batters are struggling to hit big shots, and this really testing their temperament. Sethi has faced 5 balls, just scored 3, and these are death overs. Full toss, hits it toward the offside. 2 is the call, but it will be just a single. Said is not at all interested to take 2.
Well, a great throw as well. Great arm. Sanchit using his experience. Ibtisam Seth on 4 of 6. Abdullah Ghazi on 4, 2 new batsmen.
Oh, very good delivery, right in the block hole. All what you can do is just to play for a single. You need special skills to deal with those Yorker lane deliveries. And Asghar, you are a brilliant batter yourself. I'm sure the best way to deal with those Yorkers is the way MS Dhoni used to play, or the way Abby de Villiers used to play.
Well, it's such a great weapon even in the modern day game. But things have changed a lot. Mohammad Nadeem over the years, back in the day, Wasim Akram, Waqar Yunus, Shoaib Akhtar, Brett Lee, those guys used to bowl great Yorkers, Lasit Malinga. But in that era, nobody used to play that scoop or the ramp shot. Now these guys are so expert, so bowlers have also changed to slow bouncers and those variations. Well, I'm not so good at doing those things. Only digs it out for a single. Give it to Mohammad Nadeem. Over to you, sir.
And what I am going to do is to say that that is the end of over. And I'm just telling you the score. It's 130 for 5. Well, Shazeb is into the attack. Oh, this is hit in the air. Fielder coming under it. And he takes a very good catch. It's Mohit who has got a brilliant catch. In fact, Sumit has got a very good catch over there at deep third man position.
Abdullah Ghazi looking to go big. That top edge. The trap was set. 2 men back on the offside and sliced it to deep backward point. Good catch there. Abdullah Ghazi goes for 5. 130 was 6. And 130 was 6, and Rahul Bhatia, the left arm spinner, walks in at number 8. 11 more legitimate deliveries remaining. Round the wicket, Shahzeb has made a very good comeback. Nicely played. His first over went for 28, and after that, it's pretty decent stuff from him.
Yeah, he's got the wicket, and as a batting unit, you want to have boundary on the first ball of the over, and as a bowling unit, you want to have a wicket on the first ball of the over, especially in the death overs. 131 for 6. We are into the 19th over. Spades will really like to put 150 minimum on the board. Sat playing on 4 on 8 balls.
Again, not quite out of the middle, giving himself room and taking inside half of the bat. Shahzeb is doing a very good job. Wicket, and these singles won't hurt them as long as they can keep those boundaries down.
Once again, beautiful delivery. And they have taken two. Mohit was a bit lazy at that occasion. Good running between the wickets. Shahzeb likes to bowl fast, which can be very handy if you bowl at the right area, and you must have some swing in your favor. Good take by the wicket keeper, but it was a very poor delivery. If you do not have the swing in place, and it doesn't matter really if you are bowling at 140 or 150 or 130, these modern days batters will really smash you.
Can't agree more. That is the bottom line. These days, you have to have a lot of variations and the movement. It's amazing when the ball swings, seam, or it spins, knocks him over. It creates a lot of confusion in the batsman's mind. Don't worry about looking at your screen. That ball raced away to the boundary, but it castled the stumps round the wicket. Brilliant delivery.
Yeah, played across the line and paid the price. Shahzeb got his second wicket in this particular over. 135 for 7 after 18.5 overs. Rahul walking back after scoring 3 on 3. Another full length delivery. And it is just played toward the leg side by Muhammad, only for a single. That is the end of over number 19, 136 for 7. Low full toss, hit straight, and good running between the wicket. Well, Sayat is struggling with his timing, but really not as far as running between the wickets is concerned.
You always seems to find that extra bit of energy when the ball hits your bat. Always, most of the batsmen are able to come back for the second.
Oh, brilliant delivery, but inside edge. Unfortunate for the bowler. But the batter will take it, so as the batting unit. They need runs.
Perfect execution, but not the luck. Can't do much about these sort of streaky inside edges. Back in the old days, we called it French cut.
Yeah, French cut. Inside edge. If the ball runs toward the fine leg region. Oh, this is big heave and missing it out. Chance for the run out. And the throw was really above the field bowler's head. A single added to the score.
Great presence of mind there. He was quick to go. The wicketkeeper was not quite up to the mark. That's very well done by both of them.
Well, Ibtisam Sat has scored 5 and 9. Can he hit a big shot? Oh, this is a hit in the air. And the fielder at third man position just dropped it. A single added to the score.
Wait for an over. This time, Sanchit going for that short pitch delivery offside off stump. And lucky that it didn't top edge that one. Over third man for 6. Here at the ICC, short boundaries behind the wicket and in front of the wicket, especially straight down the ground. And over the keepers, that towards third man area. Well, last 2 more deliveries. Very good Yorker.
Brilliantly bowled by Sachint. Sanchit is a very talented cricketer. Has played quality cricket here in UAE domestic circuit. Mohit is always very animated on the field. Has got a built-in woofer in placed. Don't really require a speaker. You can easily hear him even on the other side of the ground if he is talking. Oh, this is nicely bowled and chance for the run out. Yes, they found the stumps in both ends. That's all happening here on the last ball of the inning of Spades.
That was great bit of thinking on the part of Ibtisam. When he saw that wicketkeeper has got the hold of the ball, then he came back to just let him hit the stumps and then he can possibly take on the ricochet. But unfortunately for him, that ball also kissed his pads and went straight to the bowler and eventually got run out. 145 they managed of their 20 overs. It was a very bright start at the top from Faizan, but it all fell apart in the latter stages. But they got runs on the board. You never know. They have to come out and field and bowl out of their skins.
Well, this is a betting card for you. Shah Rukh Sheikh got early, scored 2 on 7. Faizan played a brilliant knock, 71 on 41. Abdullah Azhar scored 24 on 24. Mohsen reported on 1. Yash scored 17. Set manages to score 6 on 11. Abdullah Ghazi scored 5. Rahul Bhatia got out on 3. Well, Muhammad Akasha remained not out on 8. 8 extras have really helped them achieving 145 in their allotted 20 overs. This is a bowling card for you. Mohit bowled superbly. Has taken a very important wicket, although remained a little expensive, given 30 runs. Shakir bowled 3 overs. He has just conceded 8 runs, but remained wicketless. Sanchit in his 3 overs given 18 runs, remained wicketless. Shazeb bowled 3 overs, expensive, but taken 2 very important wickets, given 14 runs. Azharuddin bowled 4 overs. He has just conceded 23 runs and taken a wicket. Abhinav bowled 4 overs, given 23 runs, taken a wicket. 8 extras they have conceded. Disciplined bowling. Mohit earlier on was a smack for a few boundaries, but then with that brilliant in-swinging Yorker got the wicket of Shah Rukh Sheikh. And Faizan kept scoring runs, hit some beautiful shots, joined by Abdullah, who also blasted some boundaries. And then came the spinner, and he done a brilliant job. Got Abdullah with that delivery, although Abdullah was not happy. And another wicket fall in that fashion in the deep. Well, some good bowling and disciplined fielding also help really Dubai Daredevils to put up a decent display on the field. And couple of run-outs also helped Dubai Daredevils, restricting the scoring run. Some boundaries hit by the batters in between. Once again, a shot in the air, and Mohit with a brilliant catch. Shazeb taking second wicket in that particular over, and this is how the last wicket fell. A run-out on the very last ball. So 146 runs made by the batting side, Spades Real Estate, which means 147 will be the target for Dubai Daredevils to chase. We will take a short break and we'll join you back as Dubai Daredevils going to start their chase. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are live and exclusive from ICCA Academy for this 49th game in progress, where Dubai Daredevil, they are going to start their chase against Spades Real Estate. They have to chase down 147, which is a target set to them by Spades Real Estate. Well, both umpires out there in the middle, the batters as well, so as the fielders are having a little conference out there. What a game we are having today. This is the second game in progress. 147 is the target for 146. Beg a pardon, little correction from the studio. 146 is the target. Both the batters are walking in the middle. And to talk more about that, my dear friend Rizwan is out there in the comm box. Welcome, Rizwan.
Thank you ever so much once again, Mr. Nadeem. A good start there for Spades Real Estate. A good productive innings coming from the blade of Faizan. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on it. And they've been bundled out under 150. If you look at the previous game that we've witnessed, it's not an easy one to get, with the breeze flowing in all the four directions. It's not going to be a easy one. So we know the strength of Spades Real Estate. If they can pack a punch and take a couple of quick wickets in the power play, then we are in for a real contest.
Yeah, definitely. Early wickets will be the key, and the power play will be key. In fact, power play overall is very important. Batting side would like to get maximum runs out of the power play without losing much wickets. But as far as bowling unit is concerned, you need to get wickets early as possible. And it's Rahul Bhatia. Seems like he will be operating right up front. A left arm spinner. He's a quality bowler. And he is having a habit of checking the wickets. Watch out those arm balls.
Absolutely, and we know what he can do. This time slightly different, coming right up in the power play. Huge appeal. Empire turning it down, probably missing the leg stick there. Yeah, coming back to Rahul Bhatia. He is one such bowler who can get the team going with his left arm spin bowling. And he can, if he can get those quickies in the power play, it'll be an interesting contest.
It will be interesting contest. And as far as Rahul is operating, things will not be easy for the batters. Aryansh out there in the middle along with Mohit. Once again, a decent delivery and good running between the wicket.
A quick single stolen there gets Aryan Sharma off strike. I think Aryan Sharma is known in the domestic circuit. A young lad with a lot of class in him. The way he bats deep, it's a asset to any team that he's playing for.
Good young cricketer, Aryan Sharma, alongside senior statsman Mohit. Oh, good delivery, appeal, given. Mohit has to walk back.
Rahul Bhatia, he delivers this time. A big wicket there of Mohit Raghav, the skipper for Dubai Daredevils. Plumb in front, and Mohit absolutely had no answers there. Spades Real Estate right on the money. Look at that replay. What a brilliant ball that is.
Well, Spades have really got the wicket which they were looking for. They got Mohit out on Golden Duck. They got a wicket in the very first over, and that's what they brought Rahul to do. 1 for 1 after 4 balls that have been bowled so far.
Nadeem, this is the experiment that's been carried out. If you notice, usually Sumit Gosain, Mohit Raghav, Aryansh is playing in the top order this time. They usually come in the lower middle order. Due to Hari, Prashant and the Bist brothers missing out, it was the opportunity for these lads to come out and bat at the top order. And unfortunately, Mohit goes back for a golden duck.
Yeah, they got an opportunity to play top of the order, but the plan didn't really work. Another single added to the score, and that is the end of first over. It's a successful over for the fielding side. 2 for 1 after first over. Muhammad Akasha will be sharing the new ball along with Rahul Bhatia, who has got a wicket. They got the momentum fielding side. Sumit will be facing Muhammad Akasha.
Muhammad Akasha is a prolific bowler. He's not pacey, but he can maintain those line and lengths and hit the right areas and the deck hard. Beautiful delivery. First up, questions thrown at Sumit Gosain. He's got that sheet anchor role to be played today. He's been promoted up the order. Usually he gets to bat between 17 to 20 overs. Today he's got the whole lot of 20 overs to play. Can he deliver for his side? They are leading at the points table, and it's a must-win game for Spades Real Estate to stay in the contest.
Well, they have to play well. The ball is swinging, and have a look at that. Beautiful outswinger. Out of the coaching menu, the way coaches tell you, if the ball is swinging, pitch it up, let the batter play each and every ball that you bowl. Swinging late, right from the perfect area.
Weather conditions and the breeze helping the cause of Muhammad Akasha today, who's been phenomenal with his bowling figures in the previous match as well. Can he deliver tonight for Spades Real Estate?
Oh, beautiful delivery. Scared him up. Although that thick edge taken the ball away toward the off region for a single. But, well, Muhammad Akasha is creating few troubles here.
Beautiful bit of camera work there coming from the back-end team, Shahid, Maroof, Shahrukh, and the broadcasting unit, who've been absolutely impeccable, spot on with their work. And the kind of work they do is quite impressive, Nadeem.
They are impressive indeed. They are impressive, not only broadcasting this beautiful game. Meanwhile, nicely driven toward the offside, and they will get a boundary. It was played in the gap. And Nadeem Anjum just signaling 4.
Good looking shot there. That should relieve a bit of pressure for Dubai Daredevils. A sweet looking shot coming from Aryansh. coming back to our discussion, I was having a quick conversation with the broadcasting team, and I've been told that they have to be on their toes every single second. It's like, you cannot afford to have any room for errors whatsoever.
More than a second, I suppose, because they got to really focus. It's a focus job. They can't really afford to keep their eyes away from the proceedings. Now this camera man who is just at the corner toward the other side, make sure that he is covering each and every aspect of the game, so as all the other gentlemen working as a broadcaster. They have done a tremendous job, and they are doing superb. And also, they are doing nicely, managing a lovely lunch and dinner for us along with the tea. Hats off to them.
Absolutely, and day in and day out, and the energy levels, they never drop down. They're always up and running, this team. This time, beautiful seam position. Sumit Gosain trying to walk down the track and hit, completely misses out, and a lot of communication being sent from the dugout.
Well, good 2 overs done, 8 for 1. Well, Rahul Bhatia, much depends how Rahul will bowl his 4 overs. He has got a wicket in the first over, and if we can provide them 3 or 4 wickets, I think Spades will really be on top of the game. Well, this time late cut, and he will get a boundary. A very good shot, really.
Aryan Sharma getting into his elements, played it late and to perfection. He has to stay there for Dubai Daredevils to get his team cross the line.
Well, a beautiful shot, plenty of class in that late cut shot. If you want to play that shot, your bat really need to come right from the top, and you just tap it down. Plenty of breeze. It's getting very windy, and this will help the fast bowlers indeed.
And we are covered with a freestanding 10th, which should not collapse, failing which we will be in deep trouble. And these monitors and the gadgets around here. Rahul Bhatia into his third delivery. This time full length on the offer, played towards a fine leg region. Bit of work for the fielder there. Second run denied by Aryan Sharma. So goes back to saying, they've got Azharuddin Qureshi, and the skipper says, we've got Rahul Bhatia with us in for a contest. Good stuff coming in from Spades Real Estate.
Yeah, good fight going on between batters as well as bowlers, especially Rahul Bhatia. Oh, not a best of the shot. You can't really play that shot against Rahul Bhatia.
He's got natural arm action, which is very pleasing to watch, Nadeem. Just like Azharuddin Qureshi.
Yeah, definitely. Good effort there by the fielder. He will restrict the batters only for a single.
You've got to be courageous to come in and bowl in power play, and that's exactly what Rahul's doing for Spades Real Estate this time. Full length around. Good fielding there by the fielder. Just a single taken.
Just a single taken, and that will conclude the over number 3 here. 15 for 1. Oh, this is hit in the air. Safe enough for another boundary. You can't bowl short to Aryansh. He will deposit you in that style.
Huge cheer coming from the dugout of Dubai Daredevils. Aryansh Sharma doing the right thing. Took his time out in the middle. Now he's able to time it to perfection. Young lad living his dream at the ICCA Academy.
Well, it was a loose delivery, but still you have to put it away. And Aryansh did it in a style. Muhammad Akasha need to target the stumps. And he bowled wide on the leg side. Lot of backing up. Lot of noise, lot of advice is given from the dugout, and that is understandable. The captain is also back in the dugout. A very agile and active character, Mohit.
Very vocal, extremely animated on field. He's like a live wire, and he expects the same from his teammates.
Oh, this time missing it out at that occasion. Aryansh, opportunity was there. Muhammad Akasha is getting a lovely outswinger going. Need to pitch little closer to the body. Let the batter play straight, and that's where that outswing will help you out.
Absolutely, and I think for Spades Real Estate, they need to get the wicket of Aryan Sharma to stay in the contest, because he's playing those bad deliveries. He's playing on the merit of the ball. He's not going for those risky shots, whereas knowing Sumit Gosen on the other end, he will give you those chances, but you can't expect that coming from Aryan Sharma. He's playing those fine cover drives and square of the wicket. He's not giving those opportunity to the Spades Real Estate. So you need to get him, otherwise he'll be completely settled and it'll be really tough to get him out.
Yeah, he's a complete player, Aryan Sharma, and you don't want him to really stay out there in the middle for long. Sumit on the other end takes his time. Oh, good bumper. That's given wide by the umpire. I think the action replay will be very interesting.
Akasha not convinced there. We'll have to wait and watch. I think it was a close call, and wide given, and one for the over called by Miss Empire Anjum.
Sumit is a tall lad. He was stepping down, and as a fast bowler, you really don't like a batter stepping down in that fashion. So the bumper was on. Oh, good delivery. And well, wicket keeper has provided them a wicket. He has been given. Is it a run out or a stump,
I think we'll have to wait and watch. I would call it a run out because the ball's been delivered and it's up against a seamer. We'll have to wait for the umpire's call though. A perfect cricketing skills coming from the keeper of Spades Real Estate. A brain fade moment here for Sumit Gosain.
Sumit can't believe, but brilliance shown by the wicket keeper, presence of mind. Sumit was taking step, standing outside the popping crease, and that's what wicket keeper must have noticed it. With a direct throw, removing Sumit, he gone back in the dugout after scoring 3 on 9 balls, 22 for 2 after 3.4 overs.
A good fight back from Spades Real Estate. Sumit Gosain, I think, was doing the right thing. He was trying to negate that swing moment because it's so breezy out here, but he failed to come back into the crease. And brilliant piece of awareness from the keeper. This reminds me of what happened to Johnny Bairstow in the Ashes against Alex Carey. So you've got to be watchful. Whether it is a T20 or a test format, always stay in your crease.
Well, that was unfortunate, really, but this was very much brilliant presence of mind by the wicket keeper. And Sumit, on the other hand, was really not aware of what happening. Abdullah Aziz has got a single off the mark. Well, plenty of noise over here. The fielders are backing up their bowler, and so as lot of advices are being given in the dugout to the batters. Good to see they are fighting hard here. Muhammad Akasha has bowled well in this over despite of conceding boundary on the very first ball. Aryan Sharma is the man. He is scoring 17 on 12 balls with a good run rate. Oh, this is hit handsomely towards the extra cover region for a 4. Aryan is looking dangerous. Moves on to 21 with that boundary.
It was in the slot for the taking, and for a batter like Aryansh, you cannot afford to bowl there. At the end of 4, they are 27 for 2. In comes Rahul Bhatia. Beautiful delivery there. Rahul Bhatia, if he can create some magic by getting hold of Aryan Sharma, we will be up here for a cracker of a contest.
Well, definitely, but right now he's up against Abdulaziz, who is another batter who takes his time, will play the sheep anchor role, takes a single, rotates a strike. So Aryansh will be the man going after the bowling, whereas Abdulaziz will be rotating the strike. This is how Abdulaziz plays.
Aryansh has been he's been absolutely brilliant up against seamers, but he's been watchful against the left arm spinner Rahul Bhatia. This time just punched down the ground towards the cover region. No run taken. Rahul Bhatia has been exceptional tonight.
Well, It's not a bad deploy to play safely against Rahul Bhatia. He is their best bowler, undoubtedly. And meanwhile, Abdulaziz goes for the slog sweep. In fact, it was Aryan Sharma takes a single.
Beautiful delivery yet again, right on the money. Rahul Bhatia has been in sublime form. Coming back to the weather conditions tonight, Nadeem, we've witnessed three different sort of weathers today. It was overcast in the morning, it was extremely hot and humid during the first game, and now it's chilly, just like Australia and England.
Definitely. And meanwhile, another over come to an end from Rahul. He has bowled out 3 overs, just taken a wicket, given 11 runs, 29 on the board for the loss of 2 after 5 overs. Jasim Jawad is a new bowler. He will be bowling the last over of the power play, and he is up against Aryan Sharma. Once again, bowling short, length delivery, and little fumble allow them to take a single.
And it's Aryan who's settled there, who'll have to bat deep and take his team across the line. The good thing about him is he's not given away any chances whatsoever, but one wrong shot here and there could lead in trouble. So that's what I was trying to tell you, that it would be a close contest.
Well, this is expert opinion to you, all my dear viewers. Aryan Sharma will be the key. Oh, this is quick delivery, but against Abdulaziz missing it out at that occasion. Not very long. This will be the key option for Jasim. He needs to bowl within the stump.
If you look at Abdulaziz, he's faced 7 deliveries and just scored 2, which will create pressure on the non-striker Aryan Sharma, who's playing well, and that pressure that's been created could lead to wrong shots being played. And if you even look at the previous batter, who was Sumit Gosain, who was doing the same thing. In such low scoring contest, you've got to have at least the other batter striking at a rate of at least 75 to 80. And in this case, it's somewhere between 25. The strike rate of Abdulaziz is 25, which is not helping the cause of Dubai Daredevils.
A very important point. If you have a set batter on the other end, you just need to rotate the strike. A nicely tackled at that occasion by Abdulaziz. And a single added to the score. And that is the point which is being raised by Rizwan. Now, Aryan Sharma has only got 1 ball to face. And that really tests the nerves, tests the patience of the batter. And as a young lad, you always intend to overcome to your temperament.
Absolutely.
Well, on the body and nicely played toward the short fine leg position. No run taken. That is the end of power play. It's 32 for 214 required in 14 overs, and they have got 8 wickets in hands.
Good leadership being displayed from Shahrukh. He's got Rahul Bhatia back in the attack for the last over of his spell, and I think he's going brilliantly. A lot of misfield there.
Well, they want wickets, and they have taken a risk to bowl Rahul Bhatia. All his 4 overs. They want him to provide another wicket. And what wicket they are looking for? Mainly, it's Aryan Sharma. They know the importance of Aryan staying in the middle. And they have given another go ahead to Rahul. Well, this was pitched up and driven safely toward the point region for another single.
The body language of Spades Real Estate, spot on. A lot of noise buzzing around the ground. Both the teams playing out of their skin to win this contest. And Rahul Bhatia delivering for Spades Real Estate. Although he's just taken 1 wicket, but he's kept that economy under 4 runs and over.
Well, this was could have been a risky singer if the Shahrukh would have taken the ball neatly. A single added to the score. Yes, what Rahul has done is that he has kept the pressure on the batters, although he has taken just a wicket, but bowled with a lot of discipline. Just conceded 13 runs so far. And loud appeal once again. Can't be given leg before. It was clearly missing the leg stick. Another single added to the score in the form of leg byes.
That was a close run. I think it was just few inches inside the crease there. He was lucky, Abdul Aziz. Quick single stolen yet again, and they're getting message from the dugout. You've got the shorter end towards the leg side. Just try to capitalize on them. However, Rahul Bhatia not providing any width on offer.
He's not providing, and it's a good strategy to just negotiate Rahul. He is into his last over. In fact, the last ball will be bowled out. Oh, beautiful bowled. Chance for the run out, and I think Abdulaziz is undone. Yes, given run out.
Beautiful piece of fielding there from the fine leg fielder, right on the money. He just waited for the ball to come to him and produces a beautiful throw towards the keeper, and the keeper does the rest. Abdul Aziz have to go back after scoring 6 of 12 deliveries.
Well, beautiful throw coming up from Abdullah. If we can see the action replay again, the throw was brilliant. Right on top of the bells. This is what you should be doing when you are in the circle. Have a look at that. Plenty of things to learn in this. First of all, it was not a good call for the run. And look at this throw. Right on the bell's height. It was not exactly on top of the bells, but on the very good height for the wicketkeeper to finish the job. Abdulaziz got out, scored 6 on 12 balls. It's 37 for 3 in 6.5 overs. In fact, at the end of 7 overs, it's 37 for 3.
Jasim Jawad comes into the attack, and for Dubai Daredevils, it's the experienced young lad Sanchit Sharma taking the center stage, who's got a lot of responsibility on his shoulders tonight. They still need to score 109 of 13 overs at a required run rate of 8.38, and they're currently moving around 5.29 runs per over. 3 overs left for the first half to get over.
Nicely bowled and well played by Sanchit. In fact, it's ARABIAN Sharma taken a single. So far, I think the bowling unit slightly on top of this game. They have grabbed 3 wickets and the required run rate is creeping up to 8.4 per over.
This is a recognized pair. 2 young batters out at the center. They can run well between the wickets. They don't need to go for those biggies. As long as they can keep that required run rate under 8, they will be in the contest. Sanchit Sharma, we know what he's capable of. He's a solid bowling all-rounder, but he can hit those biggies for his team.
Good bumper. It's always a handy delivery. When the batters are always expecting the full length deliveries, bumper can always surprise them, keep them on their back foot. Jasim has given 4 runs so far. He is into his second over. Sanchit Sharma and ARABIAN Sharma. Sharmas are out there in the middle. Oh, good length delivery. This time an in-swinger. And Inaresh will provide them a single.
Can the Sharma duo help Dubai Daredevils cross the line with ease? Questions being thrown at them. Sanchit was able to get away with that bouncer.
Jasim. Oh, good delivery this time. ARABIAN Sharma wanted to play the pull shot, missing it out at that occasion. Well, ARABIAN Sharma is a quality batter. He needs to keep his nerves calm and cool. He's being tested with different kind of deliveries here.
ARABIAN's 25 of 22 deliveries, this time with turnover, play towards the point region, deep point region, just for a single. 3 runs of those 5 deliveries in this over.
40 for 3 in 7.5 overs. Jasim has just conceded 6 runs and will bowling the last legal ball of his second over. Sanchit playing on 1, face 2 balls. Oh, good Yorker length delivery and nicely played by Sanchit. A dot ball to end the over number 8, 40 for 3.
Alright, we have a change in the voice and Asghar Khan joining me. Welcome back, Asghar.
Thank you so much, Rizwan Rahman. Well, exciting times here at the ICCA Academy. This game is nicely poised at the moment. Sanchit Sharma, early on in the tournament, single-handedly won them that game for the Dubai Daredevils with the bat from a precarious position. Right now, they are also in a bit of trouble. Good delivery there from Jasim Jawad, and that desperation, a slide to cut off that single. That's what exactly they needed, Rizwan. Wickets up front, and in the power play, they've got 3 wickets, and the run rate is just hovering around 5 runs per over. The current run rate, required run rate, approaching 9. So good sign there for Spades Real Estate.
A must-win match for Spades Real Estate tonight. So they're trying and playing out of their skin to win this contest. As we all know, Dubai Daredevils are table toppers. They are trying their best as well, but Spades Real Estate have been on top so far.
Oh, what a delivery this from Mohsen Khan. That's a beautiful delivery. Sanchit just getting caught on the crease. His weight was not on the front foot. Just hanging back at that full little outswinger. Nearly nicked that one behind. Mohsen. Oh, beautiful delivery. Looking for that quick single. Oh, shy at the stumps. He gets home. Good backing up from Rahul Bhatia as well. Good energy in the field.
Brilliant overall performance from Spades Real Estate. Sanchit Sharma doing the right thing, getting off strike, letting Aryan Sharma to take the proceedings further.
Well, that's very interesting. Mohsen Khan maybe just losing a couple of nails from their shoe, broken. Nidhi Manjam had to carry them and give it back to him after the game. Then some repair works goes on. Like you have your favorite bats with you. The other day you shown me. One got broken. So work on and off the field. Square driven this time for a single.
Couple of runs so far. 3 runs off the over of 4 deliveries. It's not going to help the cause. The required run rate mounting up. And we've seen it was difficult in the previous game as well to chase down, and we've not seen a lot of fireworks coming from the batters of Dubai Daredevils.
Another outside edge, thick outside edge to third man, Abdullah Ghazi. Good throw. Excellent bit of fielding from Abdullah. Well, the problem with Dubai Daredevils that the top order, the guys who've been getting runs, the Best brothers and few others missing out, likes of Hari Prasad as well. So it is difficult today. Few of the lower order batsmen getting up opportunity is not easy against the new ball, and they are back in the hurt. These two are trying to do a job here. Another single there to end the over. 9 overs gone. They're 45 for 3. A 45 for 3 after 9 overs. Jasim Jawad bowled exceptionally well in this spell. Wicketless, but he's kept the pressure on. Going for that Yorker. At this stage, I don't think so. The Yorkers are the options. Just bowl back of a length, on and around off stump, and make the batsman play of a length. Because when you go for those Yorkers, when the batsmen are there in defensive mood, they can drive the ball to long on, long off, and that enables them to rotate strike a lot easier. If you bowl length, it's difficult to maneuver that length.
10th over in progress, Asghar. They'll have to shift gears now. They cannot afford to stay in the same auto mode and rather get into the manual transmission and try to shift gears as soon as possible, failing which the required run rate will be mounting up, and given the conditions currently, it will be a difficult one.
I think they'll be eyeing and waiting for the fifth bowler, a weaker link. The moment he gets introduced, they will try to jump on him. Right now, they're just trying to preserve wickets and build up this partnership. That's the length. That's my point. You got to bowl that length, short of a length, and ask the batsman to maneuver it. Is a lot difficult.
Absolutely. Interesting bit of field setup for Aryansh, who's been striking just over 100, and he's got a responsibility here. 99 required of 63 deliveries, not an easy one.
Going for that wide Yorker and sliced away for 6. That was my point. You don't need to go for those Yorkers. And he has played that one beautifully.
Beautiful looking shot. This is what Aryansh can do to you. He's been extremely watchful and he's been playing a sheet anchor role, and as and when the bad balls are offered for him, he's dispatched it to perfection. Good shot from Aryansh.
Jasim has got it wrong on that occasion. Again, down the leg side, another wide. So 9 runs of the over so far. That's what they required. Around 9 runs per over. Couple of overs like that can quickly shift the momentum.
Yeah, in a T20 game, it's all about 1 or 2 good overs. As you rightly said, they might be targeting that weak link, but so far they've been absolutely phenomenal and spot on with their bowling performances, Spades Real Estate.
This is up in the air. This is a chance. And oh dear, put down by Mohammad Akasha. Normally pretty safe. This could be a huge moment in this game.
Beautiful effort there coming from Mohammad Akasha. He was almost there. I think it was when he dived down. It's the elbow which touched the ground which let that ball fell on the ground, unfortunately for them. A brilliant effort there from Akasha.
Well, he was able to get both hands to it. Should have taken that one. Knees also touching the ground. He fall over, lost his balance. It was a tough catch. To win games like these, you got to take those. Slow delivery to end the over. 10 overs gone, 55 for 3. Well, that's the batting guard there. Aryan Sharma at the top. Unbeaten, he holds the key. And the top order was dismantled. Rahul Bhatia picking up wicket. And Mohammad Akasha was brilliant as well in the new ball. Abdul Aziz Ansari also got run out. So halfway stage, it's very interesting. 91 required of the last 10. 7 wickets in hand. Could be anybody's game from here onwards. Mohsin Khan bowled a very good over, the last one. Jassim just getting carried away with that Yorker theory, but he created a chance with that short pitch delivery. Again, going for that Yorker. What it does when you have technically sound players like Sanchit Sharma and Aryan, who's an opening batsman, bowling those Yorkers, they are not the lower order batsman who's going to miss it. They just drive the ball and glide the ball. It's easy, too full. They can keep picking up singles and one out boundary. I think so. They just need to bowl length at this stage. It's a lot harder to maneuver length. Again, fuller length, single. Spades real estate, they got to realize one thing, Rizwan, here at this stage, that if they mentally settle themselves that, okay, we are giving those ones, we are not bothered about, and we just try to contain boundaries, I don't think so. That's the right state of mind at this stage. There were 3 down, you got to really rush in the circle, bowl the perfect length, build pressure and look to pick up wickets, because if you sit back and look to defend, this is a T20 game and it can really shift in 1 or 2 overs.
Absolutely, and I think this time full length on off a bit of work for the fielder and couple of runs comfortably taken. Coming back to the discussion, Asghar, we witnessed the wicket in the previous game and also a day before. It's not easy to score off, and given the top batters have only been able to manage to get a net run rate of 5.62, it's only going to get difficult to achieve that 9.16 runs per over. Okay, I understand if they can manage to get couple of good overs, probably about 15-20 overs, then they should be all right, but it doesn't look like that so far.
Yeah, you got a very good point there. Top order has struggled, but thing is that this time he goes big and goes on the grass bank for 6, picking up the length to great scale and heaved away, picked up brilliantly. 6 more.
easy pickings there for a set batter like Aryansh. It was in the slot, and Aryansh perfectly times it towards the mid-wicket region for a maximum. He's cool as cucumber, not too worried about the required run rate mounting up. And yes, if he can produce those shots, it should be all right. This time to play towards the point region, hit hard towards the fielder, just a single taken.
Yeah, this is again another good over. 11 runs off this one. Previous over also picked up quite a few runs. So bit of a momentum shift. 80 of 55 deliveries is pretty much doable. They get another 20-run partnership. Then you got, even the run rate is around 12 runs per over. You can get them in the last 5. That's better.
Brilliant stuff from Rahul Bhatia at the end of 11:66 for 3.
After 11 overs, exactly 6 runs per over. They are going at 66 for 3. 80 required of the last 9. Desperate times for Spades Real Estate. They got to win this to stay in the hunt. This is the wearing pitch. They held up quite nicely. They played well. It's going to be another bowling change. Mohammad Akasha into the attack. That's a good move. They need a breakthrough here.
Mohammad Akasha has given away 18 runs and picked up a wicket. And this time around, he's got to deliver 8.89 required run rate currently. Sanchit is playing at 5 of 10 deliveries. They've got Mohammad Naeem, Azhar Qureshi back in the dugout who can bat well. And this time, short ball, opportunity for a run out. Misses it. Well backed up by the skipper Shahrukh. Gets Sanchit Sharma on strike.
Akash has quite experience. He knows the demands of the situation. The skipper bringing him back on. Give me a wicket here. A tight over. That can squeeze them. They can pick up a wicket here. Akasha. This is up in the air. This could be a opportunity. Will it fall in no man's land? Yeah. They sneak through for a couple of runs. Well, it's been lucky here for Sanchit.
Lucky for Sanchit, there was no fielder available there. It was short of length. He tried to hit it towards the mid-wicket region. Completely mistimed it, and it was within the inner circle. Lucky for Sanchit Sharma.
Twice. Sanchit Sharma got away with that one. That's the length. Big shout there. Big shout there. Nothing on it. says Nadeem Anjum. So the short ball has worked well for Spades Real Estate again.
It was a close one. Thought there could be a feather touch. It was away from the batter. Noel tried to find it, but yes, it was away from the bat. Sanchit Sharma slightly struggling on that occasion.
Aryan also struggled with the short ball, dropped in the deep. This is a short slap. Oh, well done by Faizan. Sheikh in the deep.
A good bit of fielding there from Faizan. He's played well for his 50 during the batting, and this time around the corner with his fielding efforts, throwing it in the fashion of bowling, explaining the skipper, mate, I can actually bowl as well. If you need me, I'm always there for you.
Slow delivery from Akasha. Brilliant. Oh, good work there of his own bowling. That's a dot ball.
Akasha, instrumental, has been bowling to his line and length. Just given away 23 runs off 2.4 overs. Able to manage his line and length and hitting the right areas.
Important couple of deliveries coming up. He's done the hard work in this over. He's got to finish strong here. Hold away. Straight to the fielder.
After 12, 72 for 3.
Well, Ibtisam, he's been given the ball here. Wealth of experience. Ibtisam has got 72 for 3. Again, that run rate is hovering around 9. But to able to defend that, they need wickets on regular intervals. Oh, what a shot! Oh, well played! Gone all the way for 6. Tremendous shot from Sanchit Sharma. That's the talent of the man.
A good looking shot there from Sanchit Sharma. Seth Ibtisam, a new bowler introduced into the attack. The team has been absolutely phenomenal, maintaining the run rate of the team at 6 runs per over. But this time around, Seth Ibtisam, the first delivery, goes for a maximum, and this is exactly what you were discussing, Asghar. They would be targeting the weak link in the team, and is it going to be Seth Ibtisam?
Well, straight away, he's been put under pressure. An outside edge, racing away. Another fumble there by Abdullah Ghazi in the deep, but just for a single. So this could develop into a big over. 7 of the first 2 deliveries, and Aryash on 48 of 35. Sanchit is slowly catching up, striking at exactly run a ball, but he's a dangerous player. Cut loose any time. 79 for 3. Slow delivery. Worked away in the gap. 2 fielders coming around. Just a single.
Rightly denied by Aryan Sharma there. There was 2 for a taking, but they settled for 1. Sanchit Sharma has gone for a maximum of the first delivery. He would want to cut loose given the batting depth they have in the team, and why not? They should take those chances now, and if they can manage to get that within those, 16, if they can get the required run rate under 7 or 6, it will be easier for the upcoming batters. This time lower full toss for the taking, bit of work for the fielder, and he does well. Rahul Bhatia, he's been phenomenal. It's all happening here at the ICCA Academy.
Good work in the deep. He was under pressure, but that ball was towards his strong arm, left hand, beautiful position. He got himself and stopped that one. Well, that definitely have targeted it. If the sum set 9 of the first 4, if he goes for a maximum, that can really throw the cat amongst the pigeons here. That's a very good half century comes up from Aryan Sharma at the top of the order.
A well-deserved half century of 37 deliveries. Aryan Sharma playing it to perfection, keep throwing the bad balls away, keeping his team in the hunt for the contest.
Nicely played. Again, 2 more.
At the end of 13, they are 84 for 3. Mohsin Khan comes into the attack. He's given away 16 of those 2 deliveries. Aryan Sharma has scored his half century. The Sharma duo are doing well for Dubai Daredevils. A required run rate of 8.86, quite gettable with 7 wickets in hand. They've stitched a partnership quite well here. Play towards the point region, a heave at the stumps. Beautiful piece of fielding there from Rahul Bhatia, appreciated by the teammates. A partnership of 48 between the Sharma duo. They're shifting their gears slowly and steadily. Shanchit Sharma has been promising after changing his blade. Lower full toss, played comfortably down the long off region for a single. Bit of words of wisdom coming from the skipper Shahrukh for Mohsin. They've got to win this contest to stay in the hunt of this plate championship. This time, edge away for a boundary. Aryansh capitalizing it. A good looking boundary from him to third man region. Let's have a look at the replay here. The moment it hit the bat, he knew it was a boundary. Aryan Sharma playing the sheet anchor role for Dubai Daredevils. The required run rate slightly coming down now. This time short ball headed towards the long on region for a couple of runs. So they're getting those runs quite comfortably now. They were at after completion of 12 overs, they were 72. Now they are able to get that net run rate over 6 runs an over. Slow delivery this time towards the leg side. Umpire calls it a wide. It was easy one to go big, but Aryan Sharma completely misses out on this occasion. .53 of 37. Asghar, we are in for a contest.
Yeah, that definitely game is still on, but for Spades Real Estate, they got to break this partnership. Picked up nicely, just short of the man in the deep. This partnership is looking really threatening here. As long as this run rate, they got themselves to a stage where even this run rate is not an issue. Just one big over and they should be home.
A wicket is what is required for Spades Real Estate. They are confident. They are playing out of their skin. Can they produce that? Can Mohsin deliver that for Spades Real Estate? Change in the field. Extra cover goes deep. There's a point and gully in place. Short ball. No ball called by the umpire. Is it the number of players should be inside the circle? Yes, it is. They have only 3 fielders inside the circle, which is a complete miscalculation from the skipper and very well noticed by the square leg umpire.
You can't afford to do that at this stage. There must be a better way of executing things at this stage, because the game is on the line and you don't want to give any sort of edge to the opposition. And it's a no ball. It's going to be a free hit. Well, Sanjay Sharma, he will be looking to launch that one straight down the ground, or if he gets the length to that corner, a big shot here will really get them close. Sanjay Sharma looks to strike that one hard down the ground. The skipper does well. 14 overs gone, 96 for 3. Fourteen overs, 96 for 3. Aryan Sharma playing the sheet anchor role at the top of the order with 58. Sanjay Sharma supporting him quite nicely. Pressure on Ibtisam as well to deliver the goods. 50 of the last 6. I've got Mohammad Nadeem back in the com box. Where you are putting your money here, Nadeem?
Well, I think for me, Spades have got better chances, and well, this is played in the air, Didn't time it well. But I think I'll still say that the fielding side has got a little edge. They only got to need a wicket here, and the wicket of Aryanch. He is playing on 58 on 41 balls. He is the key.
Beautifully summed up. Wickets is what they required. Ibtisam. Full toss, and he gets inside the line and helps it over square leg for a boundary.
Well, it's a very poor ball bowled by Ibtisam. A juicy full toss. And just the batter need to put it towards the deep square leg boundary for a 4.
Well, this is far too easy. My worry was always that 5th bowler for Spades Real Estate. That is their weaker link. And he's gone for 17 of the 1.2 overs. Good Yorker, but driven nicely hard away from the fielder. It's going to go for 4 more. You little beauty. Aryan Sharma is playing a blinder here. That was beautifully played. That was a cracking drive. That was a cracking drive. He moves on to 62 or 42, and that's a fantastic shot. 100 up.
Well, Aryan Sharma is very well settled out there, seeing the ball like a football. Has scored 63 on 43 balls, and Sanchit has given him a very good company. 101 for the loss of 3 wickets. In fact, 106 for the loss of 3 wickets. The score that you are seeing on the screen got to be a little updated. Meanwhile, wide given by the umpire.
That's been the problem. That 5th bowler, Ibtisam, not living up to the expectations of the skipper. So, leaking runs. That run rate is just 7.31, which should not be a problem. Use of the feet outside edge, past the wicket keeper, and goes for 4.
Well, there was definitely a chance for the wicket keeper. He was a little slow in coming down on his right to take that catch. 111 for the loss of 3. Yeah, definitely it was a chance. Set really can't believe his luck. 35 required in possible 31 balls, 31 legal balls. A very expensive over. This has been 14 runs have come so far in it. Oh, this is hit in the air. Fielder coming under it. Takes it. No, in fact, boundary has come. But we got to see the signal. In fact, it's a 6. Well, Asghar, have you seen such incident in recent past?
Not really, Mohammad Nadeem. That was a great effort from Jasim. He ran about 20 meters to get to the ball, and all the hard work has been undone just towards that finish line. He grasped that one and parried it like a football for 6. 15 overs gone, 117 for 3. Rahul Bhatia, 4 overs, exceptional figures, 1 for 15. Akasha also bowled well. Jasim Jawad, Mohsin Khan, but the real worry is the 5th bowler. He's been very, very expensive. Now it's going to be Muhammad Akasha to do a job here. Well, the game is done and dusted. As far as I'm concerned, if they don't pick up a couple of wickets, it's now or never.
Oh, well, beautifully done. Is it gone for a 6? No, just one bounce short of the boundary there.
That's the modern day player, Mohammad Nadeem, you wish to see all the time.
Well, perfectly executed scoop shot coming up from Aryansh. He has shown everything tonight. He has shown that why he has been rated so highly. Look at all the players are standing in the dugout, led by the captain Mohit.
Mohit has been pumped up throughout the night. They're checking. Wants to make sure that
I think it has crossed the boundary line. This is what I thought. Yes.
oh wow, you got a
Yes.
great eye like a dead fish. Wow.
It's a 6. Nadeem. Correcting Nadeem.
Fantastic shot that one. 123 for 3. Beautifully played. Slight fumble there. Oh, look at that partnership. 86. In both the games, we have seen two great partnerships. Early on in the first game, 37 for 7, and then Wajat Rasool and Umar Farooq producing a gem. And now this. They lost 3 early wickets. These two have done a tremendous job.
Well, almost identical games. We have seen previous game where 147 was the target. In this game, 146 is the target. Previous game was won by the team batting second with 6 wickets in hand. And here they have got 7 wickets in hand. So, statistically, and if I say that history repeats itself, well, the fielding side, they need to get another wicket.
Well. Absolutely. That's why the history is there. And if you want to create an history, you've got to do something really, really special. The last over, there was a chance put down. A struck straight. That's a very good shot. He plays that one brilliantly. He's a very good striker of the ball, Sanjay Sharma.
Well, master stroke, a half volley, and nicely done. Created some problems for the spectators sitting over there. The deficit reduces to 22 on 44.3 overs. They've got 7 wickets in hand. It's looked like the game has been slipped away from the bowling side. And as I said, they got to take another wicket, and the wicket is provided. It was a straight delivery. Sanchit trying to play across the line.
Well, the skipper from both the sides are quite enthusiastic. Akasha, that was not a great shot. Look at his left leg way outside the leg stump. Normally, he's a very correct player and played across the line and opened the door for Spades real estate. Wait, the skipper won't be impressed. Well, Shahrukh Sheikh is all pumped, calling his boys, come on everybody, we can still get it done. Things are heating up, exciting times here. 130 for 4. Azharuddin, the left-hander, walks in, and Shahrukh Sheikh was all pumped up after that wicket in the hurdle. talking to his boys, and even the calling those fielders away on the leg side to the longer part. They had to run in that hurdle. Akasha charging in. Oh, knocked him over! He's bowled him! He's asking for LBW. Well, it's all happening here at the ICCA Academy, and things are certainly wobbling here for Dubai Daredevils. That shot was not required at all.
Well, it was a beautiful ball first up, but a very ordinary shot coming up from Azharuddin. Wanted to respect the ball out of the park on the very first ball that he has faced. But Akasha has provided another breakthrough. 2 consecutive wickets, and as Asghar Khan was talking about, Azharuddin got out on Golden Duck. As Asghar was mentioning that Shahrukh was pumped up, calling his troops, come on guys, Hurricane has gone out of ICC Academy. And this is what Akasha has done.
Ibtisam in the air, sliced away. If they can keep Aryash on the other end and chip away at the wickets or pick up Aryash Sharma, this game could go right till the wire.
Well, Asghar, this is very interesting call by the captain Shahrukh to bring back Ibtisam into the attack. He has conceded 21 runs in the previous over, and he has been asked to bowl another over. This can go either way.
This is called showing faith.
Well, you got to show faith, but can't talk much really. I'm shocked here, Asghar Khan.
Well, he's experienced enough, and his skipper is backing him up. I guess he doesn't have a choice then. Playing, he's allowing him to make a comeback. And Ibtisam has done it on so many occasions in the past. Could he do it tonight? Full toss. Another dot ball. Pressure building here.
Pressure is building up on Naeem Khan, and a lot of advices, a lot of noise in the dugout. You can't keep Mohit quiet at this situation. Naeem Khan has played 2 dot balls.
Well, I'm not sure about the history between these two teams, but by the look of things, I think there is plenty of going on from both sides. An outside edge is racing away. Fine. Abdullah Ghazi does well. Will they refer that one as well?
This will definitely be rechecked. A very crucial stage of the game. Umpires will not take any risk. It looks good so far, but well. So a couple of runs only added to the score. Naeem Khan defensively played, straight to the fielder in the circle. Good to see the fielders are very agile and active in the circle at this point of time. I wish they would have been a little while ago, but good to see them that they are closing up, restricting Naeem on the batting crease, not giving easy singles.
You took the words out of my mouth. The last stint, Rizwanur Rahman was sitting with me, we are talking about, and I said at that stage that sort of intensity is required to stop the singles, and they were meandering along. Another desperate dive, and they come back for the second. No. Well, that will keep Naeem Khan on strike here. After 17 overs, 12 required of the last 3.
अच्छा वो कुछ दिन गुजरे तो वो आपने सामने फिर दोबारा आ गए तो वो था तो बड़ा खतरनाक किस्म का बैट्समैन उसने उसको मारे छक्का छक्का मारा और साथ में उसने बोला और छक्का मार दिया फिर छक्का मारा फिर बोला छक्का मार दिया फिर मारा एक और छक्का कहता है 3 छक्के फाड़ दिए वो बालर जो है ना बेचारा यंग सा बच्चा था और फिर आकर उसको समझाया कहा यार वो तो बच्चा है तुम छोड़ो उसको
एक बार ऐसा हुआ ना नजीम भाई टेनिस बॉल खेलते थे ना तो मेरे जो कजन्स हैं ना उनको क्रिकेट में इतना इंटरेस्ट नहीं है लेकिन मैं तो क्रिकेट में खेला था ना मैंने बड़ी अच्छी बैटिंग की उनके गांव में जाके ना तो 50-60 मारे छक्के छक्के मारे वो मुझे मिले क्या कर रहे हो मैंने कहा इतनी बहुत पिटाई की है सर अच्छी बैटिंग की है कहते हैं अच्छा बताता हूँ Jasim continuing here right length that's not the wide good stuff there this one from Jasim a little bit of pressure building here no need to panic at this stage
well 12 runs required they got 5 wickets in hand still the batting side on definitely on top of this game but the latter enthusiasm shown by the fielding side has created a lot of interest here in the game. Jasim bowling to Naeem Khan. Well, this should be an easy single and the strike goes back to Aryan Sharma. He can finish it off this game in this over itself if he wants to.
Mohammad Nadeem, it's the most crucial time in the game. He doesn't want to get out at this stage, I tell you. Because Mohit outside waiting to celebrate. He's played a great knock, but he's got to finish off and he needs to be calm. You don't want to be finishing like Shahid Afridi in 2 games and end up losing the series against South Africa, if you remember.
Well, mid-on standing up. Aryan Sharma. What will be his strategy here? Oh, he hits it in the air. Just one bounce shot to the fielder at mid-on. The last thing where the Daredevil need is to lose a wicket here. And that too of the Aryan Sharma. I am sure they will not like that.
Well, it looks a lot simple when you look at the scoreboard, 11 of 15 deliveries. But just imagine, Aryan Sharma plays a loose talk and gets out. Then it is curtains. He's got to stay calm. In the air, what a shot of the back foot. When you play a shot like this, there's no need to slog. That was beautifully played here. And the buzz in the dugout continues.
Oh, beautiful shot. It was in the air, but perfectly executed in the gap between the gully and point fielder. A very important boundary in the course of the games. 7 runs required.
The kind of game these both of teams, credit goes to them, they've given us. I would like to see a 5-match or a 3-match series between these two. Play for a trophy. There's a lot happening here.
Yeah, they definitely provide a lot of entertainment to us. Meanwhile, loud appeal. I think it was... and they have run for 2, reducing the deficit to just 5.
Well, in the last 3 or 4 overs, the kind of energy Spades Real Estate have shown, I wish they could have done that 10 overs ago. They got 3 wickets, and after that, they allowed the game to drift. At that stage, the run rate was 9.5. And they settle to give singles. Always a very defensive approach. I like to play the Australian way. Get those fielders in, ask the batsmen to play a big shot and keep picking away at the wickets.
A very important point. If you are discussing the cricket seriously, yes, if only 5 runs required, you can't win the game being defensive. You have to do something different. 142 for 5 after 18 overs. Just 4 runs required and they have got 12 ball in hands.
142 for 5. As if the Sam continues the big heave across the line from Naeem.
Well, Aryan Sharma wanted to play a glory shot. He's playing on 82. Faced 53 balls, just a boundary away. Dubai Daredevils, they played like Daredevils. And they are just inching away from the victory. Ebtasam to Aryansh. Oh, he goes after it. Hits it over the mid wicket. Huge 6. Seal the game for Dubai Daredevils. Perfectly finishing the game. Aryansh with the glory 6.
Oh, what a shot to finish the game. Picked up a long way over square leg. Ibtisam has a night to forget as well. Huge one into those practice pitches, and they won by 5 wickets.
What a game for Dubai Daredevils. They have won this game by 5 wickets. And the handshakes are going on. What a knock played by Aryan Sharma. Naeem Khan giving him a company. Naeem Khan looks more tired than Aryan Sharma. If you see him walking out from the middle.
Bit like Jack Leach watching from the other end, Ben Stokes smashing it to all corners in the Ashes, and he scored only 1 run, but he was exhausted. You can see there's a pressure involved. Sometimes when you're playing with a top class batsman on the other end, and handshakes all around, what a innings.
Yeah, definitely pressure is handled nicely by Naeem Khan. Gave a good company to Aryan Sharma, who has scored 88, faced 54 balls, remained not out. He is the man of this game. Mohit got out on the very first ball. Sumit scored 3 on 9. Abdulaziz got run out on 6. Sanchit played a good knock of 39 on 27, and Azruddin got bowled out on the very first ball that he faced. Naeem Khan gave a good company to Aryansh, remained not out on 4, just faced 7 balls. They got the help of getting extras provided by the bowlers of Spades Real Estate. Rahul Bhatia, he finished it all his 4 overs right up front, given 15 runs, taken a wicket. Muhammad Akasha bowled 4 overs, given 37 runs, taken 3 wickets. Jasim bowled 4 overs, given away 24 runs, wicketless though. Mohsen Khan bowled 3 overs, given 28 runs, and he as well remained wicketless. But it was Ibtisam's set, was very expensive. Bowled 3.2 overs, given 43 runs, and this is where really the problem happened for the fielding side. Well, Rahul Bhatia as usual was superb in his first over, got the wicket of Mohit on the very second ball of the match. But since then, a little good partnership built up before Muhammad, wicket keeper, got run out. Sumit with his brilliant throw, and this was the run out of Abdulaziz, brilliantly done by wicket keeper and Abdullah. But Aryan Sharma and Sanchit really played some gorgeous looking shots. They have hit massive sixes all around the park, and also some beautiful boundaries. Those improvisation also was part of that little partnership. And this was a dismissal of Sanchit, got a little elevated, wanted to smack that out of the park, and the first ball dismissal of Azruddin, the lovely in-swinger coming up from Muhammad Akasha. And Aryan Sharma, toward the end of the inning, make sure that they have won this game. Hit a victory 6 over deep mid-wicket region, and sealing the game for his team. This is the match summary for you. Spades Real Estate earlier on won the toss, selected to bat first, have managed to score only 140 5 for the loss of 8 wickets. In their allotted 20 overs, Faizan scored 71 and 41. Abdullah 24 and 24. Yash scored 17 and 22. Shazeb got 2 wickets in his 3 overs, given away 40 runs. Abhinav bowled 4 overs, given 23 runs, taken a wicket. Azruddin has got a wicket as well, given 23 runs in his 4 overs. In reply to that target, Dubai Daredevils batters Aryan Sharma remained not out on 88. Sanchit scored 39. Abdulaziz scored 6. Muhammad Akasha got 3 wickets, given 37 runs in his 4 overs. Rahul Bhatia bowled superbly. 4 overs, given 15 runs, taken a wicket. And Jasim in his 4 overs, given 24 runs, remained wicketless. Eventually, Dubai Daredevils have won this game by 5 wickets, and they have got those 2 very important points on the points table. Well, stay tuned with us. We'll take a short break and we'll join you back with Asghar Khan. We'll be having post-match presentation with player of the game. Hello and welcome to the post-match presentation of the game number 49, which was played between Dubai Daredevils and Spades Real Estate. Well, before we move on with the presentation, I would like to thank the sponsors, tournament organizer ICCA Academy, streaming partner FanCourt, sports sponsor 7 Districts, YouTube streaming partner Cricfit, broadcast and event partner Sports Ethics. Well, in this game number 49, Spades Real Estate, they have won the toss, selected to bat first, put up 145 on the board for the loss of 8 wickets, which was chased down Dubai Daredevils easily and won the game by 5 wickets. Well, moving on with the presentation, I would like to thank Mr. Iftikhar Ali. Always privileged to have him in the presentation ceremonies. The player of the match goes to the batter who has blasted 88 on just 54 balls. He has hit 8 fours and a beautiful 4 sixes. It's none other than Aryan Sharma. Aryan Sharma receiving Oversuit.com Player of the Match award from Mr. Iftikhar Ali. A well-deserved Player of the Match award from none other than Iftikhar Ali. Aryan Sharma will have few words. Tremendous knock. What you will say?
Nothing. I mean, it was just about building partnerships, and like after we lost the wickets, then I think me and Sanchit built a great partnership, and then from there it became very easy.
Well, you lost an early wicket and then you were backed up by your captain Mohit. He's always very animated. And so as the team, what you will say that what was going on in the dugout when you were batting, and will you felt any pressure?
No, I knew that if I stay till the end, I will win the game for the team, and that's what my coach and Azhar sir told, that just stay till the end and you will finish the game.
Well, Aryansh, you really played well, and wish you all the best for the future games as well.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Well, this was Aryan Sharma, player of the match, played a really important knock. Well, this is Nadeem with the post-match presentation, but stay tuned as we have got another very important match lined up after this. Thank you very much.